This post bearing the number 21 is the only thing left standing after the house behind it exploded. All that's left is a pile of charred rubble where two men nearly lost their lives.
Sounded like half the world came down.
It was scary.
A door dangling in trees, window panes propped up by branches. These aren't scenes from a movie. It's the aftermath of a real home explosion in Watermill Wednesday afternoon.
We're lucky we're in here tonight.
Edward KUSH and several of his neighbors were home when the farmhouse next door exploded. He quickly ran over. Southampton town officials believe two men were in the basement at the time, clearing debris in preparation for remodeling.
These guys were all bloody and kind of black, but they were walking around.
Black, likely from soot and smoke. KUSH says the two young Hispanic workers were miraculously responsive after the eruption.
The guy actually said to me, we broke a gas line.
They were airlifted to Stony Brook University Hospital. This exclusive video sent to us by a News 12 viewer shows the fiery scene of the home in flames. 50 yards away, KUSH says the force of the explosion separated his back door from the rest of the house.
It was pushed back by the suction about 2.5 inches, 3 inches in some places, and all this is freshly exposed. This was against here, so this got sucked out.
These were going to be passed down.
When Patricia REINHARDT joined KUSH at their house, she says she found her antique dishes, family heirlooms in pieces on the ground.
When I came home, this was wide open.
Crews were able to put out the flames within an hour. Fire officials say it's an isolated incident, but neighbors say they're still pretty shaken up.
I have an apartment on West 79th Street, and it made me say, I want to go back because, you know, this is not for me.
I'm afraid to go to bed a little bit because I'm thinking, I wonder how far the gas lines come towards our house here.
National Grid spent most of Wednesday evening checking the gas lines of nearby homes. At this point, the two men, one is in stable condition and the other in critical. The Southampton Fire Marshal is investigating the official cause of this explosion. In Watermill, Alisha, Laventure, News 12, Long Island.